Holy crap, I forgot my tea. I just realized that. This is not good. Oh, I might have to go run and grab that after a little bit here before we get started. I'm hoping this is actually working. I like how the fact I don't have to open up any other windows with this. All the chat and everything's in there. So that is perfect. Okay, it's showing that there's somebody in here, so that's good. I think that means it is working. Yay. Okay, so yeah, interesting topic. It has been, this whole week has been nothing but just people making drama. The internet has drove me absolutely bonkers. I'm very sorry for not getting a video this week. I did actually film the piranhas, and I started filming on my next video. I think it just kind of bit off a little bit more than I could chew with that one. And yeah, this week has just been a bunch of topics and crap that have been driving me crazy, and just people even on my Facebook, not personally me, but just in things that I'm trying to post. I've been trying to be a little bit more active out in the community, that kind of stuff. Not here, but in some of the homeschooling stuff I'm doing and some of the other stuff that I kind of believe in. I've been trying to just start very, very small and build a little bit of community in that area. I thought would be nice. And holy crap, is it ever easy to set people off. Like, I don't tend to, if I'm going to do something, it's going to be something controversial. And holy crap, for my first little step in the door, it was very entertaining, just getting the backlash like instantly. So that was kind of fun, very, very fun. That's okay, that's okay. I don't totally mind. As I've kind of learned and kind of understood my introvertedness, I'm beginning to see it's a little bit easier to deal with conflict. I still don't like it as much, but it has been a bit better. Yay. So as for, the topic today, I've never ever told anybody this, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, and you did know this, but yeah, I worked at a fish swim. Yep, I worked at a fish swim. This is a long time ago. They do not do this anymore. Thankfully, they did kind of see how crazy that was and what a bad idea it was. I was definitely one of the people that spoke out about this. This was back when I was 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. I don't remember the exact year. Yes, hey Jade. I'm very sorry everyone not to be able to stream today. I'm honestly not very happy, and I'm kind of mourning the untasteful loss of life that will take place today. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I said, I've worked at one of these places. It kind of sucks, but I will take questions on what happened there and anything like that if you guys do want to talk about it. Yeah, like I say, it's just been an interesting week. Lots of people ranting, just crazy crap going on, like this fish swim down there. And I mean, I worked at one. I know what it was like, and yeah. I couldn't even make an actual video about it. I just decided to talk about it live because I started trying to film about it, and I got, like that. Yeah, that was ranty. That was ranty. I couldn't figure out a way to start that, stop that, anything. So it's like, whatever. And then, Facebook and the stupid people on there just trying to start a positive community, something, just trying to get out there, and then just like the backlash on such topics is insane, absolutely insane. So yeah, JH, I understand, definitely. Let me make sure that I do say hi to the people that's in here. Desert Bloom Bettas, thank you for being here. Yes, trying to branch out and trying to do different things. For sure, I'm digging it, but yeah, it's entertaining when you're trying to do things that are so controversial. Aqua Funk, hey, good to see you, good to see you. Good morning, Multi-Tank Addictions. I see you, I see you. See, I got your picture up, It looks so good. The video is, like I said, a bit half done. This week has just been so mentally draining. Kind of like JH says, so mentally draining this stupid week and the topics that have been coming up. Cody Sin, good morning. I think I'm back at the top. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody on the way down. Chris 1, BXL, good to see you, and Shelby Ray. Yeah, like absolutely insane this week. Rounded Rob, oh, let me go. Oh, I've got a bunch of people in here. Dante Valley Fish. Oh my goodness, multi-tank addictions. Thank you so much. Why, that's a very pretty fish art you have there. Yes, I got it up and it is in the next video. I guess I just, filming this week has just been a disaster area because, you know, mentally draining this week, stupid people, trying to branch out, get some of my homeschooling stuff done. And then, yeah, I felt like JH. I didn't even feel like posting. I tried to do a video on, I didn't feel like posting. So here I am now. Here I am now. Benoski, oh, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't forget to jump off the top rope and elbow that like button. Oh, thank you. Yes, Aqua Funk. Thank you so much. So as for, yeah, like you say, I understand the fish from the inside out. It happened, I was working at a pool. I was working as a lifeguard. I did that for a lot of years. Started teaching kids swimming quite early in my teens. It was ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I said some very rude things to people on the internet yesterday. I'm sorry to anyone that I lashed out on. Oh, I completely understand. It is so hard to keep your mouth shut. And I mean, I saw some of the comments you were getting back to JH. It was ridiculous. I mean, people were literally admitting it was for nothing but child's entertainment, and they didn't see anything wrong with that. And it's crazy. Like, that fish are not child's entertainment. I understand. I mean, I've been, like I said, I haven't been able to be very active with it. I have a very sour spot in my stomach because I was actually physically part of one of these. And it really, yeah, it really hit home. It was something that I've never brought up on my channel because I feel, I don't know if I'm embarrassed about it or I just have the bad feelings about it or whatnot, but it sucked. It really, really sucked because even back then, I'd been keeping fish for a lot longer before that even happened. And I had an Oscar at home that I absolutely loved. He was my buddy. I threw ping pong balls in there. That was back in the time when we used to, like, I didn't, it was unknowing torture at that time, cleaning the whole fish tank out, but we were trying so hard with this guy. He got quite big and we had him for 5 years. And it hadn't been very long when we lost him when this started going on. So it was a little nuts to actually hear that they wanted to go through this. And I worked at the pool. I protested. Back at the time, I was not very good at that. I'm still not very good at that. I'm just kind of starting now to be able to have a bit of a voice and understand my introverted enough now to go ahead and try to do such things. Still very scary. I mean, even going to work, I have trouble. I stutter when I get nervous, and I can't even think of my topics that I'm trying to talk about. It's kind of crazy. So I haven't actually engaged in too many people on here, but I have an alarm set so I don't miss your stream tonight, Scott. Oh, you're in here. Hey, King and Queen Cichlids. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I should be home for your stream tonight. I got to go pick up some free plants, which is super, super cool. Some ladies just giving away some slips I want to try. I'd also want to try and add some slips to at work. He's trying to jungle up the place, and I think it's really fun. So I'm going to try and see if I can get some of those going for one of the tanks at work too. I'm having a blast just having like a lot of freedom in the store to try and fix up some of the tanks and whatnot. Very entertaining. Yeah, so off topic there, so off topic. That's the only thing that I have to do today. I think I've got everything else. I need to grab dog food, and that's it. And I can be back, and I plan on watching other streams that aren't on the topic of today. I don't want to think about it for the rest of it. Lucky I want free plans. I know, hey, these guys here actually were free from somebody on the internet. That is one thing a lot of people in Medicine Hat are really nice about the community, the little plant community, the Facebook group there is always really nice. There's a lot of people putting them out there and information, questions and answers too. It's kind of, it's a nice little group to be in. So, oops. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, did I miss somebody? Cichlid freaks. Did I miss somebody? I don't think I did. I think we're all right. I think you guys are just talking about each other. Yeah, so, like I say, when I worked at the stupid fish swim. I don't remember exactly when it was. It only happened once, but it was sometime when I was in the 17, 18, 19. I did a very bad job of trying to argue up against it. I'd kind of been misdiagnosed with my introvertedness, with being bipolar, and it just did not help any understanding of trying to be able to argue or go up and talk to people or nothing. So I did a very awful job. The only thing that I did argue against was I was not going to clean up against this, because this was absolutely going to be a gong show and nobody believed me. So it was nice to be able to look at them and say, okay, I'm leaving now. This is gross. Like, I'm gonna barf. So goldfish swimming is in chlorinated water. The only thing that I did manage to get our guys to do is they did drain the entire pool. This was the one I was in. They drained the entire pool and they did fill it up with fresh water. That water wasn't dechlorinated at the time. I don't think we even really owned or had a lot of dechlorinator at the time, but that part was done. The pool circulation, everything for that was on a separate system, so we could do that, but there was probably so much chlorine and whatnot in the filter. I'm sure as soon as they filled it up, it was just as much chlorine in there as there was before. So did the fish do very good at our little thing? We didn't have kids up to 12 to do it. I do believe ours was more like a 6 and under kind of thing. Now, I do want to say again, like, these guys don't do it anymore. Do not hunt these guys down. Do not phone them or anything. They do not do that. It was a one and only shot and nobody wanted that again. But yeah, this was at an outdoor pool. There was fish that were, instead of trying to catch them, they were just tossing them out onto the deck and letting them flop around there. There was fish in toilets, there was fish on walls, there was fish in the alley. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. If anybody's going down there to try and film stuff, I don't think they're going to have a problem finding things to film. If it is anything like the experience I had, maybe these guys will be a lot more organized. I don't know. They've been doing this for, what, 40 some odd years? But I don't think so. I think there will be stuff to film. So yeah, I was not impressed. I was not impressed at all. It was gross. It was really gross. There was, yeah, the floor, don't even talk about what was on the floor. But I left at that point. I'm like, okay, I'm so out. I asked you not to do this. I'm out, and I don't think I came back to work for a couple days. Everybody was really mad at me, and like I said, I did not handle confrontation very well back then. So I don't know. I didn't care. It was just, it was awful. So I know Haley is going to be there and stuff like that. So I don't think she will have a problem finding things to film. And we got phone calls afterwards of parents like complaining, what are we supposed to do with these goldfish? I don't know. Oh, I quit listening. It was, yeah, like you say, around a drug, crazy. It was not fun. So like I said, I understand this one from the inside out. I don't know. Can you imagine them going out and buying dechlorinated water for a whole kiddie pool? I know, hey, like, that's a lot of prime. It's a lot of prime. Like I said, our pool was separate from the main tank, but I do not believe, this is such a long time ago, I'm going a lot by memory, I don't think they flushed the filter or anything. They just drained that one pool, refilled it up, and did it that way. The fish were not doing good, definitely were not doing good. So, ugh. Rob said they'll turn the automatic chlorine off the night before. We all know it's not going to gas off in time. No, that's a lot of chlorine that gets pumped in those pools, especially like the little kiddie pool. Like, I don't know. I don't work there anymore. It's been a long time since I've been in the pool system, but that was gross. That is probably one of my worst days that I and I wasn't allowed to not work it. I was not allowed to not work it. It was part of the thing. You had to go to all the events. So I did work the event, but I did not clean it up. I'll say that. Not one of my most happy things. Not one of my most happy fish keeping moments. Like I said, one that I debated talking about before, but I've never brought up just because it's gross. So I don't know. That was my kind of it sucked. It sucked. So I'm glad like I said, I'm going to be watching some of my favorite streams on Sunday. I'm hoping Haley has a good time and causes some chaos and gets some knowledge out there. And now everybody knows about this. Next year, let's do a little bit more pressure on them, I guess. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm very happy to be in Canada and have that law that fish will not be used for entertainment purposes, and hopefully we could do something like that if that ever popped up here. But I think there was one comment where this makes carnival fish look lucky, and I like that one. I did like that one. Hey, Rob, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, I was just kind of saying what happened in the past with me. It sucked, and it had me kind of bummed out, working very slow on my videos because of it. I didn't get anything out. I did some filming of some other topics. I tried to do a video on this topic, didn't go so well. So yeah, it's been a fun week. Been a fun week. Been trying to branch out on some of my homeschooling stuff, which has been kind of fun. Getting ready for that school year. The kiddo's excited. I am too. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy in the math. Got to go. Thank you for stopping in, Rob. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, crazy topic this morning. Does anybody have any other positive topics to talk about this week? That would be awesome. I'd love to turn this around a tad bit, just a tad bit, because it's been such a mind fart of a week. Oh, nice. Haley from Oddball Aquatics says, what's up? We are on the way to Ohio for this goldfish swim. Yes, like I said, I don't think she's going to have any problem getting the videos she wanted. Based on my experience, I don't know if they are going to extra try and plan for this ahead of time, because I'm sure they must know this has caused quite the uproar. Just insane, just insane. Lurking and working on getting my fish room sorted last night. Nice. Well, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. You all drive safe, says Shelby. Yes, definitely, definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing her videos, just maybe not today. Hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off from the fishy side while this is going on. I'm going to watch some of my favorite streams today. Go pick up my free plants because I'm like, yes, that's awesome. I don't even know if I want to try and quote the name. Wandering Jews. Could totally say if I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure that's what it was. They look kind of cute. Something that you can start in a fish tank or something. I'm hoping I can actually get them into the aquaponics system at work. It has been my last middle pet project at work. I'm having a blast. It got set up and it looked really cool. And like they all said, I don't think anybody's ever done anything with this since. Somebody threw an ugly little goldfish in there, but that's okay. He can stay. He can stay after this this little thingy, that little comet feeder goldfish. He can stay in my little aquaponics system at work, and I'm going to grow him up. That's it. He's staying. So yeah, what a week, what a week. I am hoping to get this thing looking pretty. I've done 8 gravel vacs on this little system on the wall so far, and it is still absolutely filthy. So we'll see how we can do. I'm really wishing I'd taken a picture at the before stage and then take another picture video at the after stage. I'm just kicking myself for not taking one at the beginning because, yeah, like, who does that? Who does that? That's on YouTube. You don't take a picture before. So I'm kind of mad at me for that, but it's going in there. The fish are starting to look a little healthier, and now there's a little goldfish in there. The bamboo plants that are in there on top don't look any healthier, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. A couple of them started growing. I'm sorry, I'm on the creaky chair. I'm sorry, I'm on the creaky chair. I'm trying not to move. I'm trying very hard not to move. Yeah, jealous of free plants. Like I said, our little plant community here is really awesome. A lot of people have a lot of different plants. They're good with the information when people post stuff, and so far nobody's been really mean. I've gotten some myself. All of my spider plants are from there, and my snake plant. I have chopped a section of my snake plant off to start. I do want to give a couple away on the form as well, maybe just kind of as a bit of payback from when I got it. After last night's fish club meeting. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what you were up to last night. What were you doing in the fish room they had to clean up for? That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Oh, Shelby, thanks. Oh, yeah, y'all drive safe. Um, Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I don't know if I could face them down there like Haley. That's awesome that she's willing to do that. I missed that. My giant Daniels had more babies yesterday. Nice. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know what I'll get going in this little aquaponic system at work, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. So like I said, anybody else got a more positive things to talk about today? Anything else, Nate? Mine has been getting this one kind of video together. It has been quite fun. I've almost got all the pieces. I was hoping the sun was going to come out a little bit more to do some of the videos and pictures of the non-fish kind of items in here just to make it a bit brighter, but that's not working out. Apparently it's supposed to start thundering and lightning here very, very soon and continue on until the night. The bumps are actually the kid and the guys next door are doing some construction today, so dang it. They're noisy. I'm sorry. Okay, it has been 21 minutes. I need a drink of tea. I'm going to be right back. Do you guys want to, should I sit you up and see if you can stare at Casey for a second? I added more worms to my live food. I am obsessed. I have a 20-gallon tub of red wigglers in my closet. Nice. I had some of those at one point. I did. It was when I was moving from one farm to another farm. That bucket got forgotten about for a little bit too long and it dried out on me. It wasn't very full at the time. I just harvested it and I did lose my red worms. I'm really, really ticked about that. I am. I really, really am. I wish I had my worms still. So I don't think there's anybody else in Medicine Hat now that's doing it. I'm pretty sure I got most of the last one she was doing. She was shutting down, so I felt really bad. I think the closest one, there's somebody up in Calgary that says she'll ship them down, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get them again later. So that's awesome. I like that. I liked my worms. It was cool. Yeah, I did harvest them a couple times for the worm castings. Now, do you feed the worms to your fish, or are you using them to just do the compost and for the dirt, or is it a bit of both? Because that's kind of neat. I was doing a bit of both. I had chickens at the time I was feeding them to and stuff, and a couple of bigger cichlids that were eating them, so that was kind of fun. I don't have those cichlids anymore. I'm going to go get, and I didn't have the piranhas at the time. They'd probably eat them. I would assume they'd eat them. They got some shrimp last night. I think they were happy. I'm going to go grab my tea. I'm going to aim you guys at the Casey here. Kind of. There we go. There's Casey. He's doing good. The stupid little dots aren't even showing up on him quite as much today, but I'm not giving him any credit. Both, says Desert Blue. Okay, I'm going to grab tea. Oh, thank you so much. I needed to go get that tea. Hi, Casey. Hello to Vacuum and everybody. How are they doing down there? See if I can bring Casey into the shot. He's doing so good. I do enjoy the tank. He seems to enjoy the new decorations as well, swimming around. He seems to be getting a little bit more copper colored like that, especially in the sunlight when it comes in. You can see that coppery color come through a little bit more. Really, really nice. I like it. Sometimes I find it very frustrating to try and sell the goldfish at the store because a lot of people just don't understand how much they poop and whatnot. Just drive me crazy. I ran into one guy and he stopped and he said that he bought 20 of the feeder fish and stuck them in a 10-gallon tank. So I went and I showed him like a big comet we had, and oh my goodness, the look on his face was just like, what? It's like, yeah, they get kind of big. Do you have a plan for these, or what are you gonna do? Vacuum, Dyson, and Hoover are doing great. I still love the names. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing up and see how. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. I don't like the fact that you can't take this little bar down after, like, once it's up there. You seem to get stuck with it. I don't understand how to get rid of it. I thought there might be a way. I guess it stays. It stays. Well, okay, so I think for maintenance today, I don't know what we're going to do. Like I said, I'm going to try and listen to a lot of live streams and get a plant started. And I do want to add to this tank in the corner, so you can see it. To that tank in the corner, I was thinking of putting the pothos plant. I just took a snippet of that to try and put in there. I'm sad about having to take the lid off of it. It is my one of my few containers that has a lid over there, if you can see it on top. I do keep it cracked open, but if I stick a plant in there, then I'm really going to have it stuck open. And most of my little containers don't have really good lids, or they just have something that doesn't fit. This little guy beside me doesn't have a lid, but I try not to keep it too full that he won't jump out. That guy's got enough of a fins at this point in time. It's kind of slowed down enough. I'm not as worried about him. Though that little girl, she likes to jump. She comes after her food really fun. And yeah, I like having a lid on her. I don't trust that one. My son is really interested in starting his own red wrigglers. He's going to do it all organic materials and food. Yes, it is so much fun. Super, like, it wasn't hard balancing out the how often to put the food in. Took a little bit to get used to, but that's like anything, learning how much things eat, right? You just kind of get a balance, and once you kind of get a flow going, it's not all that bad. We'd had it going for about a year and a half before we moved, and that move was just, it was really difficult. We were moving, I don't know how many chickens, dogs, rabbits. It was a very tough move, and we were moving from one farm on one side of the city that was about 20 minutes out to another farm that was about half an hour out. It was a nightmare move. And yeah, that poor bin just got it dried out by accident. I feel bad for it. I really enjoyed the container. So, nerd. What? I know, hey, we get that way, hey. It is kind of neat, though. I do enjoy some of the sciencey aspects to it. Some of it goes right over my head. Like the water box, listening to him sometimes, I'm just like, ah. I really need to start trying to understand my lights a little bit better, but sometimes, like, how complicated I'd like to get is hurting my head to get there. I'll give it that much. Hey, Q Aquatics, good to see you, good to see you. Hey guys, she says, good morning, Q. Your videos have been so awesome this last little bit. I've been so jealous. I've been having just, yeah, it's been like a drama week, and just, I couldn't get myself on board. I do have a lot of stuff filmed, just need to kind of put it together and get my head in the right space again. So it is good. And like I said, I was hoping for a little bit more light in here today, but it's not happening. It's kind of annoying. They are so cool. I am obsessed. I may have watched nothing but worm videos for the past 3 weeks. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I think I had the worms back when I started this channel. I do have a feeling some of that may have had some of the influence into the name of the channel. I don't think I was actually thinking of making videos or anything at the moment, but I do think that between the mealworms, the red regular worms and stuff, that might have had some of the influence in the name of the channel. I can't remember. I don't know what I was thinking. Plants confound me. That's the only thing I just can't with. I know, they're tricky. Oh, look who's out. Look who's out. Doing a little heat swap, moving from the hot side to the cold side. That's always fun. You don't get to see them very often running around. So I do enjoy when he's out and about. Yay! So we do figure he is at least 2 years old, which is very cool. From the size and everything on him. He's not full grown, I wouldn't say, but he's definitely at least 2 years old, just from the state of the, oops, let's see if I can. I'm trying to make sure I get everything in here. I want a bit of Casey, I want a little bit of everything. There we go, there we go. Now now you can't see me. Oh, this is just gonna drive me crazy. That little bar. Okay, there. Daryl, good to see you. Saying hi, Susie Q. Sorry if I missed you. Travel for work. What? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Hi.
I just wanted to peek in.
She needed to come peek in and say hi. We got lots of people in here. Want to say hi to Q and Desert Bloom. Turbo Fish is in here. Good morning. Dawn says, just stop by to say hi. Busy at work today. Well, thank you for stopping in so much. Sharpies, good to see you. Good morning.
Hi, Sharpie. Even though I don't know who Sharpie is, I just want to say hi.
He's on the other side of the big blue water there. He's a ways away. Thank you for stopping in. We got Dawn's busy at work, and that is good. I've got today, and I think I got tomorrow off as well. So I plan on finishing up this video today. Just get past this little rut here. This, like you say, been a crazy week. You just missed him. He just crawled in there, so that's good. We'll have to bring him out today. Eating like a champ, working really, really good.
Oh,
so.
That's a pretty flower.
Now what did
There's
Dawn?
a flower on the king say.
Who's I talking?
I'm trying to show the flower. Do you see the little flower?
Yeah.
Do you see
You
it?
can see just in the very corner of the screen there. Yeah. It's wiggling. Yes. Yeah. Right there. There. How goes life, friends? Hope everyone is good. Now, I'm sure I missed a comment there. What the heck was it? I'm not too sure. I love your new background. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a blast. This video that I was working for was kind of the ways to decorate your fish room. So it's actually kind of pretty at the moment. I'm liking it. I'm digging what everything is.
Did any of you guys see the little flower in the corner? Anyone?
They should be able to see. Hey, well, I was asking if you were traveling for work. Me? Oh, probably Dawn there. Hey, was Dawn traveling? Me? No, I don't. Hi, little one, says Dawn. Everybody's saying hi.
I got a brush.
Thank you. My work is making me crazy. I'm having a hard time filming when I'm spinning. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm really kicking myself, like I said, for not taking a before picture of the aquaponics systems at work.
I'm just pointing up.
You're just pointing up.
That. Did any of you guys think I'm pointing at something?
We don't know what you're doing. It's all good.
I was pointing up like I saw something. It's like, what did you guys think I was pointing at?
You got me, man. You got me. All right.
I was pointing at nothing.
Love the glasses. Yeah, we just got her some new lenses in there. They're really dirty at the moment, but she's done really, really good with them. So
there's blue on the inside.
Yeah, towards the camera. There. Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness, that even makes it look twice as bad. Go clean those. How big was the Anguna? Loaches are predators, and people get them confused as peaceful. The vast majority aren't.
How did you guys think my glasses?
That was dirty. Yes, loaches are definitely predators.
What is a loach? What is a loach?
A loach? We don't have any here. We don't have any, but they kind of remind me of a little catfish with little whiskers. But yeah, they will hunt down little fishes and whatnot, snails. Num 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 num.
Why didn't they crawl on
I
you?
have crawl on me. I don't have any snails. The Psycho Yo-Yo Loaches went to a new home in the back of the local fish store. They ate the guys when Buddha said, but oh my goodness. Yeah, he's got a kitty cat in his thing. He does, he does. So are you going to go bug your little friend over there? She's waiting for you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make some
Yeah.
of your nurdles there. And
Nurdles! I don't know. I'm going to say how I discovered that name. While I was getting noodles, I actually accidentally called them nerdles. Like, I was thinking of a nerd, and then I was like, nerdle!
Yeah, now we're all nurdles. We have nurdles for lunch.
You're a nerd. I'm a nerdle. Next, I'm going to call Itchy Band something.
Itchy Band? You don't need to mess with that name. That's good enough.
Itchy.
Okay, is it Itchy Band or Icky Band? I had a girlfriend in high school that used to call it Icky Band. I thought it was just awesome.
Icky Band. Icky Band. Icky Band.
Get it. You're going to have to come home for lunch right away. All right. I have no idea. What was that? Everybody needs to know that. Are you using OBS to stream or Wirecast? This is that StreamYards. I do believe the logo is right there. Works really cool from the looks of it. If you want to, I don't know if I can set up another camera. Like if I was to set up, I don't have another camera. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if I set up another plug in there, I think I could plug it in and actually hone it in on Casey, which would be really cool. And split the screen. It's got all sorts of options for bringing different people on here. People on another screen. Really, really neat. I just haven't played with it. It would be nice, I'm liking that idea, to get another camera and do that. I don't think I could have my phone. If anybody knows if I could point my phone at something and add that in, that would be super cool. But that would be neat. I wouldn't mind trying that. I'm super jealous of all you StreamYard or whatever. Now I can't think of the name. OBS. Super jealous of that. I've tried plugging it into my computer. I hope I didn't just mess something up. Yeah. I'd love to try it. I'd like to get a little bit more complicated, at least try and do the two views, but I don't know if I can. I've got one dude that's hooked to my computer here that I'm using and my phone, and I don't know if I can do it together. I might try and play with it. They've got that test stream, which is really, really easy to go click in there and just try a bunch of buttons and see what they are. So maybe I will do that at some point and see, because that would be neat. That would be really, really neat to try and do that. I'm very jealous. I watch you guys do that, and I'm like, hey, I need to figure this out. I really do. He took them back the same day, so they didn't waste any time. Yeah, that's some really mean loaches there. I had a yo-yo loach for a long time. He chased some of the fish around, especially once he got bigger. I don't think he actually took anybody out. Yeah, I think it was really, really, really good. That was the only one that we had of those. We had the longer ones. I think they're called the weather loaches. And a few of them got really, really big, and guppies went missing frequently. He was a great population control there. I think especially at night, he used to just slurp them up while he was sleeping. I really did enjoy him. What's this about a garden? That's great, Chris. I didn't plant a garden this year. Oh yeah, Chris has a really nice garden. Finally, the last 10 jars of stewed tomatoes are getting canned. That's awesome. My kid loves the cherry tomatoes. This year, we picked up a cherry tomato tank at Walmart. I have put some pictures on Facebook. They are, the picture was just little red tomatoes. These are purpler than a blueberry. Like, it is so dark, it's almost black. If you look at it in the sunshine and you just hold it the right way, you can see the purple, but even the plant, the leaves are really, really black. It's just the weirdest looking thing. I did manage to find it on Google. And yeah, they say they've done something that's taken the pigment that makes the blueberry blue and put it into this tomato plant. It is just, I keep calling him my scary tomato plant. It looks like something that would look so cool in October. I did cut one open. It was bright green, just like an immature tomato inside. So cool. I think I've been trying to watch which one has been going where. You cannot tell when they're ripe. Not at all. They turn purple almost instantly. Very neat. Very, very neat. I'm going to take some more pictures today. I want to try and cut a couple open just to see what they look like on the inside now. Just funky looking, just funky looking. Oh my goodness. King and Queen cichlids, thank you, thank you. I'm doing OBS tonight. I've used it once or twice. If I don't like it, I will try StreamYards. Cool, thank you. Yeah, that would be neat to see. Like I tried it before on this computer and it didn't handle it then, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't want to try it again, but I do like I love how I like how it looks, the OBS, and how fancy it gets going. I think I may have missed some. Yeah, thank you so much, King and Queen cichlids. Oh, King and Queen cichlids, before I forget, I went and I flickied through that last stream. Thank you. I totally didn't see it on the way out. You snuck that last super chat in on me. Thank you again. I didn't even notice that. I clicked out of the stream already, and when I went back, it did come up. One really bad thing with the StreamYards is I will say is it does not highlight these super chats so that you really miss them very easily. And I just flicked through my other live stream and scrolled right to the end and caught it, and I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much again. So I just wanted to catch that in there this time. Between you and multi-tank addictions, you're spoiling me on my live streams. Thank you. Okay, now, the female is pretty large and full of eggs. The two males have a little small. Oh, you must be getting some fish breeding. That's good, that's good. Work well and is super easy for multiple participants. Oh, okay, I don't know if I've even heard of that one. I'm gonna totally say that wrong if I try and pronounce that, so we're not even going there. But cool, that's nice. That's nice. Having some more options is good. I've found this StreamYard so easy to use. Like I said, I came in super late last time, didn't even realize I couldn't use. It does require Chrome, King and Queen. Just so you know, I've never really used Chrome before. I had crap popping up all over the place, hadn't tested it out, came here and got it running relatively quickly. So that was kind of cool. That was cool. And yeah, I'm going to be plugging in on my YouTube just to watch videos tonight. I don't want to think about anything else. Laughing out loud. You're not as pretty, but you're doing a hell of a job, Chris. Okay. I'm filling in for Candy today. Awesome. That is the other thing on here is I cannot see who my mods are. So do you guys still have modding ability? Just a question. I can't see a wrench on anybody. Everybody is gray. There's no highlights. Maybe I'd have to go into my actual stream on YouTube to see that. Right now, I'm just using strictly the StreamYards thing in Chrome, and I've got the chat all on the one side. Sorry, it's all over on this side of my screen. You get the ability to pop up the messages on there, and it's super easy to use, but I can't see any of my mods. You don't get to see the super chats, don't pop up different colors, so it might be worth it just to bring up your actual stream on YouTube. I'm enjoying not having it up because it seems to be lagging a little bit less my computer, which is awesome. I love it. Yeah, Daryl, 60 pounds of tomatoes processed this weekend. Holy crap, that sounds awesome. I don't like just They've got to be in a sandwich, plain tomatoes. I don't like just eating cherry tomatoes out of the yard. Why? A trio of psycho killers working together, John. Crazy taking out a 6-inch cichlid. Yeah, like I've never had one that was that mean. Like he never picked on really anybody. He just like just little pellets on the floor. That's I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm not going to put it past because yes, I do know that they are carnivores and like their meaty food. I definitely saw him take out a lot of snails for us. I don't even know how we got snails back then at one point, but we saw him take out, like we didn't after he was there. It was fun. It was one of the first little bits of fish information that we were actually starting to learn. You know, it was neat. On the upside, I did get a new tank for my rams this week. The replacement cribs started nesting in the rams tank. Well, that's all right. Okay, now I see where the I asked them to highlight the super chats. They said they're working on it. Oh, hey, Q, cool. Yeah, you must be using StreamYards too then? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm running it. I'm trying it. I'm going to run change tanks before JH comes on. Be back. I think JH has decided to cancel his stream for today. He's kind of like me, feeling a little bit bummed out about the week's topic. And like I said, it really hit hard because I've done one of these stupid things too, and it sucks. And yeah, it's been kind of an emotional week. I haven't really participated a ton in it because, like I said, I tried to make a video and it just, I don't know, it didn't work. It didn't work. It was just, I don't know. I couldn't edit the damn thing. So I did work on some of my other videos. I did do some filming down in the piranha tank. For the most part, I've just been cleaning my fish because I've been feeling bad this week. So, and yeah, just causing drama apparently in my other group for, I'm not too sure why. It's interesting. But it has been fun trying to reach out and do community things to help build community, that kind of thing, in a place where there really isn't any, or even activities to do, get your kids in, get us in. So that part has been really fun, just trying to do something positive while all this is going on. So, oh, I think everybody let you know. Another thing with StreamYards is make sure you go in and adjust your monetization settings so you don't miss any pennies. What? Okay, I didn't know that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I will have to, where's that at? That must be in settings. Okay, thank you, Q. I will have to look at that. I'm assuming, does that mean you didn't see an ad at the start of this? Well, this gives me time to test. Thank you, Q. Super chat coming your way at 7. Awesome. Yeah, good to know, Q. You say I'm just kind of figuring it out myself. I've been enjoying it so far. So yeah, try OBS. Like I said, I couldn't make the thing work. Looks really cool if you can get it work. The options on there though. Oh, excuse me. Yes, we do. Let's just say they're in the tank on their own now at the local fish force. Shelby Ray says Sharpie. Yeah, I don't blame them. I think we've got one fish that's all by himself. We've got more hamsters that are by themselves than fish that are by themselves so far in the store, so that's been kind of entertaining. Oh yeah, even at work it's been like really stupid. There, yeah, see? It's exactly what I said. Super easy to use this thing. Super easy to use this StreamYards. Yeah, even drama at the pet store. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not, but I did post. I'm glad I got at least one picture of the little dude, the really big dude. They had a snapping turtle that had been placed at the pet store. Was supposed to be picked up in a week and just kind of got left there. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He was an awesome example. He was safe. He wasn't for sale. He had a great environment for him. And yeah, they just showed up randomly after 6 years and picked up and took him. And it was kind of, it bummed me out. I really liked him. He was very cool. And I mean, I'm not too sure what they would have done with them, but it probably wasn't very good either. So that was kind of depressing. It's been a really, really depressing week, animal-wise. Really. So, I don't know. Like I said, been kind of bummed out. Didn't manage to get any videos done. A little bit of filming. I'm pretty sure I will get this one out for Tuesday. So, I think I'm too far deep in OBS to stop now. That's awesome. That's awesome. I had trouble just even getting it to up and run on this computer, so that's good. I love this computer. I'm not complaining one bit. I didn't go and grab the biggest computer out on the market. I wasn't, when I got this thing, all I was trying to use it for was Facebook. So I don't know. The YouTube bit works just the same. Let me know if you need help, Scott. I've been using OBS for a couple of years now. There's, see, you got getting lots of help and all sorts of things. And there's a 10-second lag. You look at YouTube. Oh, so much information, so bad information. I'm so glad you hosted them from your fish room, John. Yeah, like those kind of fish are hard to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with. Oh, it is actually after 11 o'clock. I know I've got nobody streaming after me, so I'm not going to be in such a hurry to get off, but that is very cool. Oh, Punchy's in here. I think I'm probably behind on my chat at this point. This is awesome. Good morning, Punchy. Good to see you. Good to see you. JH isn't streaming, so I'm not feeling totally bad that I'm going over. Hi, Pamela says, multi-tank addictions. Chewy, everybody's saying hi. That is so good. I was testing OBS last night and fell asleep and woke up an hour. What? Oh, that is too funny. You woke up an hour of me snoring on camera. That is great. That is some quality programming right there. Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. Hi, Chewy, says Punchy. Oh, that's too much. I have taken Albert or Dave out. They wouldn't have made it to the local fish store. Yes. Yes, I know. Those are your two faves, hey? Oh, my goodness. Waking up, I think. Says Chewy. Drama, ha, ha, ha. I have 5 daughters. I know about drama. Oh, I'm definitely a little bit behind on chat. Yes, Q, it is so funny. All I was trying to do was start a little pen pal group, and it was just, what? Why are we writing novels and arguing about this? It's just too funny. Just too funny. I can't. Oh yeah, watching my little kid some days. Like she's 7. There's a couple girls down the street that are. She's 5, and then there's some that come down every other week to stay with their dad, and they're a little bit younger. And then there's an older brother, and oh my goodness, the one day I just went over to go and pick her up at the house that they'd all gathered in at the time, and it was unraveling so fast. It was just like a whole bunch of little Kardashians just you're just kind of like, whoops, you're trying to slow them all down and stay like, stop, like, just, whoa, what? I was out of breath, and I wasn't even in the middle of the whole thing. It was just, what the hey, this is gonna get worse. So I don't know. This is fun. Just absolutely hilarious, Q. By the time it was over, like I said, I was out of breath, and I couldn't even. Like, would you guys just? Oh my goodness, it was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. But at the same time, everybody's off stomping off at the end of the visitors. What just happened? Oh, you're a few minutes behind in the chat. See, I kind of figured that. It's the government that's abusing fish Sharpies. Oh, the organizer and anyone attached would be in a court for large fines or jail time, along for a lifetime ban from keeping animals. The thing I find the most unbelievable is how far behind your animal cruel safety laws are compared to ours. The UK, it would just take one call to the RSPCA. Yeah, I know, Sharpies. It is, I know, it's just flooring. The RSPCA and the police are outside of the government. Even if the Prime Minister or Queen committed to animal cruelty, they would get done. That is crazy. That's so nice to hear, Sharpies. I know Canada just banned I don't know if the goldfish would fall under that, but for the dolphins and whatnot, to be able to have them on display and used for that, that's been banned. I would hope that we could get the goldfish under that, like I said, I think, and get that on there as well. If it did fall under that, like I said, when I did this was a long time ago, Goodness. Yeah, it's my birthday too this month, and yeah, now it just seems so long ago. It's like I said, I was probably 17, 18, or 19 when I did this, and it was just crazy then. I couldn't believe that then. So to try and do that now, I'd be so mad. Hi, Dee. Oh, hi, King. How are you doing? This name is not totally ringing a bell, but I'm glad you were here. Dang, no. Have you been commenting? Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Anyway, so this has been a kind of crazy stream. I wanted to get that out there. I tried to make a video on it earlier. I failed so miserably. Like I just said, it's been a crazy emotional week for me. Trying just like the drama for some reason this week. Everybody's just in to pick a fight. Like I actually called somebody a troll. It's funny. It's really funny, but hey, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting week. I'm going to try and take a deep breath and just say, where are we going to go from here? Be a little bit more ready this week. I'm very curious. I want to know how Oddball does. If I do see her go live or anything, I wish her the absolute best to try and change some minds. And whatever she can, get some info out there, whatever she can get done today. And whoever else is going, thank you so much. I wish I was closer. I would probably try to be over there. And I mean, the introverts always make a lot of fun. You know it's bad when the introverts show up. And yeah, like come on, guys, like. We're past this, man. I swear we're past this. Sometimes I think we're going backwards. Fish Fantasy. Okay, that one sounds a little more familiar. That one sounds a little. You changed your name. No wonder. That I don't know if I've. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. No, but yeah, it's been a long time. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning, Jesse. You're gonna need to go on Funk Stream and ask for forgiveness. What? Oh, I hope it wasn't me. I hope it's not me. Do I have to? I hope you're not talking to me. I can, no, I will though. For whatever I've done. No inspection necessarily. They've made the same ruling for over 42 years. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I thought we were getting past this, but you know, you keep adding pressure. That's all I can think of. Keep adding pressure. So many people are aware of this now. I think by next year it would be quite interesting to see what goes on. And like I said, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We're going to be adding some more pressure and whatnot and teaching people about stuff. And just by the end of it, a lot of people are going to be aware of this for next year. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try not to end this being not positive. I'm going to try to end this by being, hey, let's see what we can do. I don't think we knew about this in time to kind of do as much crazy publicity damage as we could do. I think by next year it's going to be a little bit harder to pull this off. Government, I don't know. Let's try and be positive that we can do something about this. We may not have gotten as far as we would have liked this year, but that's okay. We have time. Yeah. Like I said, there was one. I read one comment somewhere that said, like this makes carnival goldfish seem lucky, and yeah, like this is it. I don't even know. Like I said, I watched I watched this from the inside, and it's been something that's bothered me ever since. Like it's something you can't get out of your head, you can't get out of your conscience. I tried to stop it then, it didn't work, but I mean, it got canceled. So I mean, you can change people's minds, you can. So I'm going to be positive that we can do that with this. It's just that was a one-time thing. This has been ingrained into these people's heads for, like you say, 42 years. So it's not going to be as easy as it was the first time, and it's changing people's minds. That's not an easy thing to do. Not at all. Not at all, especially when there is so much pressure on the other side to have a not caring kind of ideologically like about that. It's just crazy. When are you going to breed bettas? I do want to do the betta thing again. I've been thinking about it. I want to bring in some really nice bettas when I do this again. I want to bring in some actual like shipped ones in from Thailand. I do work in a pet store that I can do that. The last year has been extremely tough on us mentally, moving wise, and job wise has been really stressful. So this part is kind of set up. I've got visions of trying something in the future. Yes, a big frustration of mine right now is the thing that I have no direction whatsoever on where I'm going with my pets, which has been really, I think, frustrating. I've got my fish tanks, but they've got no direction to them, no direction on what I want to do or where I want to go. And I do want to clean up my guppies. I've got a little plan on that. I want to try and clean up one guppy tank and maybe switch it out. My flame tail guppy project, I got a female. She is beautiful, and she's actually got the ridges on her tail. I am super excited. I want to clean out all the extras in that tank except for my male and a couple of the females, which are exceptional in that one, and try and get some fish out of them. Try and get a little bit of breeding in, and hopefully get some bettas going in this room sometime when I can get a pair in. So yeah, I want to get that going again. I'm missing having some direction, and betta breeders are just dumb. They want to do it anyway. I've been talking to some people in the store as well that are getting into breeding bettas, and it's really neat to talk to some of them. So yes, when in college, students eat goldfish alive. Yes. Yes, I know. It's like I want to hit my head on the wall. But anyway, I can't believe I'm still on. It is 11:14. I do have to get going and make some lunch. This has been really good to actually get this out. I actually feel better getting this out and getting to rant on it. Please, Sharpie, I would be interested in a video from your perspective, because yeah, like I've talked to some couples in the pet store that are from over there, and they're just floored when they come over here at the options of the pet care, the options of the pet food, and how people treat stuff like that. And I don't know. I try to treat all of my critters with as much respect, give them as much of a bonuses and fun time and free space and whatever I can for them. I know I'm not perfect, and I've definitely caused some accidental issues that I didn't realize, especially when I first started keeping fish. Like I said, we used to scrub our filters down till there was nothing in them. They were spotless. And then we put them all back together. We've learned lots, and I do try with what I've got. I have a big heart and like to take in rescues and crap and get myself in trouble that way, but oh no, the country fair I was at last night had goldfish and hermit crabs. Yeah, see, it's still out there. And like, we don't have that up here, thankfully. Even at our fairs here, I can't remember the last, if I've even saw it. Like, I think the only time that I really saw that was at our pool, and that was just, like the bird's eye view of holy crap. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not gonna leave this on a bad note. I'm going to leave this on a good note. Like I said, the pool that I worked at didn't do it again. they realized you can change minds. It can happen. It's really hard. Like I said, right now the world seems to be going backwards in so many topics. It's just mind-boggling. So all I can say is you can change minds. Let's try and do it. Let's try and do it. So thank you so much. I'm going to check out your snake video. I'm just going to leave you with like, see you. Thank you so much, King, for stopping in again. Importing them from Thailand there. Fish are really strong. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking I really want to get a pair of Thailand fish. I've got a couple of them on my Facebook. When I get my crap together. Hopefully, for sure. Hopefully the Dragon Ninja and Fish Fam can come together to fix it. Yeah, like I say, I'm not gonna leave it bad. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Crazy topic. I do feel better now. I really do. Thank you for letting me talk about it. It's been kind of like a skeleton in the closet, I guess, for me. If anybody does have any questions or anything, I'm going to definitely be trying to watch Oddball Channel and see what happens and whatever other fish fam get down there. I'm very curious. And yeah, I'm hoping for the best, and maybe I'll get a little bit more involved next year. Like I said, this year was kind of, it just really hit hard because I was in it. So we'll go from there. Oh, I don't even know. I've got this so, there we go. I've got it so scanned out I couldn't even see what was going in there. Hey, HC was in here. Hi, HC, good to see you. I'm just taking off. Thank you, everybody. Multi-Tank Addiction says, don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. Yes, please do, and I will see you guys all next week, and hopefully we can have a much more funner topic or whatever. It's all good. Pets is pets, and I like talking about it. So I'll see you guys all next week, okay? Thanks, guys. Oh, and broadcast. See you all.